Welcome back to another Violet Evergarden review. Today is episode 10. I'm Justin,
What is up? I'm Logan.
and together we're Couch Talk. As always, we're anime viewers only, no source material. We're going to discuss the episode and give our scores at the end. You ready?
I'm ready.
So this episode, we get on.
Wow,
So,
that was sad.
yes, it was.
Right.
They finally gave us On's age towards the end. The whole time I was like, she's got to be like 6, 8, the way she's acting, like tops. It's hard to judge in anime, like a character's age without being told, especially when Violet's 14.
Right.
It's like, oh, she could be 3 the way she's looking. But no, she was 8. But yeah, we learned that her mother is sick and dying.
This is a cruel world.
It is.
And, just to give you a little punch in the heart, her dad's already gone. He's already dead.
Her father died in the war. And, like, I was just sad for her the whole time. First of all, she's in this big mansion or whatever. So, like, she has a decent upbringing. She's learning proper etiquette and all this. But she plays with her doll because she literally has nothing else to play with. There's no other kids her age. They're out in the middle of basically nowhere.
Right.
She's probably
she's all
homeschooled by the maid.
It's hard for her mom to interact with her because she's sick. I felt super bad for Anne. Like, holy moly.
Yeah, like, it's just a rough life for this kid. And so we're back to the new character narrating an episode. Because she was the main narration. Obviously, she thinks Violet's a doll, kind of like, it's the way she looks and acts. Because, well, she comes from a doll service. So, you're a little confused kid that has everyone dying around you.
Everyone.
I like it when Violet drinks the tea. She's like, oh, it drank. Where's it gonna go? She's like, it's gonna be discharged from my body later and go back through the earth. Like, that's one way of putting it.
Right.
And basically, Violet's the first person she's ever had that she can actually interact with that wasn't her mother.
Right.
So that's who she kept going to. She's like, play with me. Let's play with the doll. Play house. Do all the stuff that I really can't do with anyone.
Yeah, even then she was like, I still wish it was my mom instead of you.
Yeah, like, exactly.
She can't experience all that stuff because her mom's dying. Which even early on I knew she was dying, but...
Well, yeah, but she just like in bed, everyone was around her. It's like she was writing a will or something.
Right, that's what... It was just... That's what I thought she was writing. Maybe... like a will, or maybe one last letter to Anne.
And then they were also asking, like, somebody wanted to take Anne or On, whichever one you want to choose, in, because they're like, oh, you're gonna die. You're like, we need to take her soon. You don't have much time left.
It's just Violet Everfeels, man.
It's exactly what it is. And then it's like, even when all the chances, they get like a few funny moments in there, like, she's like, what's a hard pancake you can't eat? And she's like, well, they're all edible if you douse them in enough syrup. That's probably how it is like in war. It's just shitty pancakes thrown at you. You're just like, I'm just dousing the syrup and we're good to go. And like, the moment between On and her mother, though, like, where they're both breaking down, crying, she's like, you think I'm not important because you're not spending your last time with it? Like, she knows. She's like, I know you're dying. I'm going to lose you.
That shit was heartbreaking.
Yeah, for everyone.
She's like, Mom, all I want to do is spend time with you. I'm going to be all alone. I was like, please, please, just spend some time with her.
Like, I love where these letters went, though. Like, it's like, who is she writing a letter to? What is it gonna do? And like, that's one thing I feel like the show always does really well, and that's having like a fantastic ending to the episode. So we learned
ending
those
was
letters she was writing were for birthday letters for when she passed. And she did 50 years worth of letters within that week.
that's insane. That's amazing. That's mom of the year right there.
Yeah, exactly. She's a fantastic mother. Like, this
And
is an incredible sentiment.
she even got to spend time with her, which I'm happy they showed. Like after
Yeah,
Violet left, they showed, but they made it sad, of course, because like
of course.
everything was fading away, and I'm like,
Yeah, because
my heart is
they
falling.
showed the passing of the time, like the seasons kind of pass, and like they showed moments of her like reading together, playing together, and then it goes to the funeral,
Right, and it's like,
and then like everyone fades away from the funeral. It's just her still there.
but the ending was superb. Like every
Yeah,
so often, it's just her reading a letter from her mom. She gets
yeah,
to
like birthday letters is what they were like.
right.
Happy birthday, like, and I like how they showed the time progression with her.
Yeah, that's what I was meaning. Like, it's so sad, but at least she gets her motherly advice throughout her life. So it's kind of like she's still there, which I mean, this whole
Yeah, she's like, remember, your mother will always
this whole
look over
part was
you and like
just
love you.
good, but super feels.
Exactly. And then we get Violet breaking down and crying about it. Like,
Yeah, at
she's like,
first I thought
I had to fight those tears the whole time I was there. And
exactly.
it's
At
like,
first I thought Violet. I was like, maybe she hasn't changed as much as I thought because when she was there, she showed like no emotion. But at the end, she's like, I was literally almost crying the whole time. I'm like, damn.
and she's trying to be professional the whole time she was there and like push down those emotions so she could get the work done. Like, it's just this show, man. Like, even that scene where she chased after on and like outside and like it was in the sunset, like that shot was just so well done where she was
This
holding on to her.
this show's very good at ruffling your emotions in any
Yes,
way.
and we're basically showing that Violet is now just another person. She came to terms with the Major's death, and now she's living out her life and showing the emotions a normal person would show.
Right,
But that's mostly
man.
the episode.
It is. That was so like, it was so sad.
It was,
So
dude. Like,
sad. Like I couldn't even help it. I was like, as soon as she started like the confrontation with her mom and then her reading the letters, those are what got me. I was like, that is God. I saw it
you're
coming
cheering
too.
me back up, man.
Like it wasn't even I saw it coming the whole time, but still, the way they did it was just, it was amazing.
You know, like, I did 50 years. But I was like, man, this is the mother everyone needs to be. Okay, like, look to this mother for your inspiration.
You want to just jump in and
Yeah, we'll jump the scores. I'm actually
mine's. I'm
a
gonna be
floater.
honest. I'm close to another 10 with a
Like, the first like half of the episode, I was thinking like 7.5, maybe an 8, but the ending was just so damn fucking good. Like, I might come across at a 9. Think 9. I think I'll be at a 9. Yeah, like, just this show, like last week's episode, it was just perfect. But like this episode wasn't that far behind. Like the way they just keep the show going week after week, and we
right.
were like, oh, where are they gonna go with it next? Well, they can just keep telling the stories. That's what they do well, and
Exactly.
they did it well. The emotion's always there. We're seeing Violet finally be at her complete growth, and just every scene is shot so well. It's just so it's damn good.
I'll probably give it. I'll give it a 9.5. It was amazing. It was just amazing. The way the ending was phenomenal. Like holy shit, that was super good. I mean, I was curious to what they were gonna do, but they're like, all right, we're just gonna tell these amazing stories and break you down while you're at it.
Right.
But it's super good. The animation's always good. The scenery's always fantastic. The emotions are always on point. It's just super good. Would recommend.
Definitely. Highly. It's the show of the season for sure for me. It's just so damn good. But I
Right.
think that does it for our review.
That does it. Give us the spiel.
As always, be sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified every time we upload. Comment down below. Let us know what you thought of the episode, what you didn't like, what you would score it, anything like that. We both stream at Twitch. Links are in the description down below. And until next time, peace out.
See ya.